down manual process redundancies and optimize productivity. So basically, he's been doing IT work for the longest time, and he was also a teacher of IT and systems, if I'm correct. So so what are MAAP talks? Okay, so during this time, I know a lot of us are stuck in our homes. I hope all of you are okay, by the way. So MAAP talks was built, to still be able to give information for those who wanted the free information. So that's one of our advocacies, to help give free information to people, especially during this pandemic. Of course, a lot of us were confused. How can we work? How can we do online work? How can we do digital work, especially when you're stuck at home? So one of the things that what we thought of is remote working. Remote working is really useful in this day and age. Kaya Mr. Omar Palaming will explain to us all about this and how to make the cloud work for you. Okay, so what is MAAP, by the way? MAAP is Multimedia Arts Association of the Philippines. So we built this association. We are at the very beginning of this, building this whole association. So this association is for people who are in the creatives industry, who are in the IT industry. So all of us going together since we want to make a voice for ourselves. Okay, so MAAP Talks is just one of the many of the events that we are planning. So right now, again, our topic is about making the cloud work for you. So I will give the floor now to our esteemed speaker, Mr. Omar Palaming. Hi, Sir Omar. Say hi to Sir Omar.
Hi, everyone.
There.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Bored na ba kayo sa sa quarantine? Sino mga bored na? So, actually, my topic now is only 3 things. And I just want to discuss how would I harness VPS, number 1. Kasi I really love VPS right now. VPS is Virtual Private Server. And next is VirtualBox or virtualization. And the last is Thin Client. Then the question is, how would I use these components to interact or to do my work or to teach? Definitely to teach. What do you want to teach? I want to teach a lot. Either I'm teaching programming, I'm teaching graphics, any topic. So first of all, actually, I just want to start with the VPS. So for the VPS, let's close this one. For the VPS, so normally I buy my VPS from VPS Dime. Have you heard about VPS Dime? Anyone? Anyone?
Yes.
No, ako di ba?
VPS Cloud, may mga products naman yan eh. Like, normally, ang kinukuha ko is the Linux VPS. You have the Prime and you have the Linux. Why Linux? For example, I want to publish whatever I want from my system. I want to publish it to the web. So, kailangan ko ng server na naka-expose na para hindi na ako mahirapan. Right? So, normally, for the VPS, syempre, you have to buy it in order to expose your work sa VPS. So, ito yung binili kong VPS. Ito yung IP address. So, how would I access that? Normally, pwede ko i-access yan sa sorry. Wala pala ako na sinishare. Sorry. Wala pala ako sinishare. Pasensya na. So for the nakikita niyo na po? Sorry ha. Walang nag-react eh.
Yes.
Okay.
Kita na po.
Walang nag-react eh. Imagine na nasa classroom tayo. Okay? Okay. So, first of all, ang VPS na I'm really working on either VPS Dyn or normally bumibili rin ako sa GoDaddy. Ang GoDaddy meron din tong VPS, Virtual Private Server. Why would I go to VPS Dyn? Normally, mas mura siya. Isa sa pinakamurang nakita ko at pinaka-consistent. It's always up. Hindi siya namamatay. Okay? So, access ko lang. Login. So, ito yung mga services na binili ko. Makikita mo, price is $35 for monthly. Pero meron din siyang kung beginner ka pa lang, pwedeng $7. How much is $7? $7 is
Mga 350.
$350. Oh. Sa $350 in a month, meron ka ng server na na-access mo sa cloud. Anong pwede mong ilagay doon? You can transfer your files or whatever. So, sa demo ko ngayon, ang ginamit ko ay itong IP address na ito. So, how would I access this? For example, I have a system na ginawa. Ngayon, develop ako ng system. Ngayon, gusto ko magipag-exchange ng file sa inyo. Okay? Pwede niyong i-type ito. Actually, ginamit ko si Don Bosco rito, ha? Nagpaalam po ako kay Don Bosco. Nagamitin ko siya. You can, this is the username. And the password is number 1. You can join me in accessing. Ang makikita nyo itong access na ito. Registered student. Nadali. Tignan ko kung may nag-access, ha? Paano ko malalaman na may ina-access nyo yan? This is my means of looking at it. May nag-try na ba mag-access? Dito sa site na ito? Chat. Saan yung chat? Okay. Everyone. Yan. May nag-access ba? Okay, may nag-access. May nag-access. O, raise of hands. Sino nga na naka-access? Wala ba tayo makikita? Ayun. Ilan pa naka-access? Ilan na ba tayo? Okay. So sa mga naka-access, so you will see that, let's say this is just a system. Okay. I built this system for this particular purpose, for students. So for example, I want to update a file, student records. I want to upload something, whatever. You can join me, you can add it. You can add also your files if you want to, so that we can see whether it's uploaded or not. Pwede dito. Ito. Then I'll click upload. Ayun na. Makikita ko na yung in-upload kong file. So ito yung upload kong file. Yung iba, may na-upload na ba iba? Meron na upload, diba? Let's see.
Need password eh. Hindi ako makalogin.
Password is one.
Okay.
Password is one.
Username?
Username is admin_Omar.
Login pa lang, sir. Login.
Login pa lang. Okay.
Sir Omar, nakalagin na ako pero I'm not so sure how to upload.
Okay. Di ba sa student search, may makita kang pangalan ko. Tingnan mo yung view update. Click view update. Ayan. Nakita niyo na yung click view update. Click view update. Then go to student records. Wala pa. Upload succeeded. Okay. May nakapag-upload na.
Uploaded na yung akin.
Pinalitan mo yung picture ko.
Ay, mali ba?
So, kung makikita mo rito, there are different tabs. So, yes, it's the thing. Pero, nakita nyo, may nagpalit nito. Sino nagpalit nito? Class, sino nagpalit?
Alam na. Alam na.
Okay? So, pupunta ako sa student records.
My bad.
Okay. So, pag pupunta ako ng student records, so dito ko, mamimili, what type of records? For the meantime, nakalagay lang, let's say, dadagdagan ko ha, student records, assignment. Record type. Para records. Should be records. Okay. Wala pa ba nakapag-upload? Meron na?
Ibang information lang yung in-upload ko yun. Hindi JPEG.
O kahit anong information. Yes.
Yeah.
can
Doon
upload.
sa extracurricular.
Hindi. Actually, student records lang. Student records.
Okay.
Extracurricular, okay, may naglagay. Okay, that's good. So nakita nyo, yung nilagay nyo. Pero importante, student records. Lagay tayo assignment.
Nag-upload ako, ba't di lumabas?
Saan nyo in-upload na? Andre, tignan natin.
Inundot ko lang upload.
Hindi. Upload file,
Oo.
tapos upload records. Ay, lumabas na. Birth certificate. Baka ikaw ito.
Hindi.
Ito, may JFIF. Sino ito?
Yan.
Ayun.
Akin yung assignment. Akin yung assignment test.
You need to choose a record.
Mukhang hinahack ako nung isa. JF, ha? Wala, may filter po ako. parang kilala ko ito, ha? Parang may filter po ako, huwag kayong mag-alala. Okay, save. Tignan natin. Ito eh.
Hindi sa akin yan.
Pero mukhang eh. So at least assignment. Parang birth certificate. COVID. Kanino ito? COVID, etc.
Akin yung COVID second birth.
Assignment. Isa lang,
Assignment. Birth certificate yung na-upload.
birth certificate. Ayun. Ito. Kanino po ito? Kanino po ito? Ayan. So, okay. So, what is this exercise for? This is exercises. I bought a cloud. I bought a BPS. I bought a BPS. Dito ko nilagay sa IP address na ito. So, normally, it is really a server, a virtual server, wherein you can buy and you can expose it for all of us to see or for the public to see. So, ano importance niyan? For example, sa isang office, may ginawa ka system, you want everybody to access it, anong gagawin nila? Just provide the user for it. Di ba po? Tama ba? Any reaction po?
Okay. Baka pwede yan gamitin sa COVID monitoring, ha?
Oo, pwede naman. Ang cloud naman is, it depends on the application that you create or it depends on the things that you wanted to control or to minimize or to, kunyari, hindi ka pwedeng pumunta sa office. Okay, access ko rito. Instead yung system ko nasa office lang, na kailangan ko pa pumunta sa office, hindi na ako pupunta sa office. Exposed naman siya eh. The question is, security. Is it hackable or not? Depende kung anong gagamitin mo. Currently, the system that I'm using, the framework that I'm using Vaadin, which is really quite secure. Hindi ko pa naramdaman na na-breach ang systems namin, even for once. We are making applications for foreign then, governments, and a lot of financial fintechs companies. We have roughly 20 cloud applications live. Actually, kaya ako pinipresent ito kasi in the future, di ba, mga schools, paano ako mag-enroll na online? Itong gagamitin ko, enrollment. Ito expose ko sa kanila. Instead of going somewhere or going to the school, siksikan sila ron. Parang kanina, actually, nagtaka nga ako sa BPI, quarantine, after some time, quarantine. Tapos pagpunta mo sa bangko, sasabihin sa'yo, offline sila. Di ba nakakalungkot? Ang dami naman pwede, sa totoo lang, ang dami naman pwedeng bilhin na VPS server so that they can put it there. Kung may nasirang isa, just go for the backup. Those things. So, this is the power of VPS.